Good morning, happy Saturday for me, whatever day you're watching you, and if you're watching, thank you very much. So, I'm talking quietly. It's currently 6 o'clock in the morning. Just taking the boys out for a walk before I'm going off to the Love of Fantasy Con at the EXO in London. Repping my Team Edward fit, you know it. I think this is the first time they've done this in London. So really excited, got panels with things like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Vampire Diaries, Twilight, Teen Wolf, stuff like that. And then you can meet some of the actors in it. I'm not doing that. No one I like that much. I mean, maybe if it was Robert Pattinson. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I love a good geeky day of fun to connect with your other people like yourself. But I'll take you along with me, see if I can record some of the panels and what else there is to see really. So yeah, let's go. I'm just going to take the boys out for a walk and then we're off to drive to the EXO. Doodles. Nelson. Hello, Squashy. That's Chewy. Also made some friendship bracelets for myself. I run with vampires, Team Edward, Fawkes and Cullens. Just thought it was a little bit of some fun to do. I like to do this now wherever I go somewhere. Can always trade, but quite like to keep them, to be honest. Right, on my way to pick up my mate now. Okay, let's hit the road. I wish that I had the speed of Edward Cullen right now to be able to just transport myself there, rather than having to drive like an hour and a half into London. That would be nice. I have to say though, driving to London to the EXO from where I am in Sussex isn't too bad. There's usually plenty of parking. We haven't pre-booked. I think the last time when I went to Star Wars Celebration or something like that there, they didn't let us pre-book, so we just rock up now. And I think we know, like, if we can't get in, we can always just drive back to the O2, which is actually really easy and cheap to park at, but you have to you can either get the cable cars over, which is fine, but that's actually quite expensive because it's like maybe 12 quid for a round trip, which is like, no thank you. And also then you have to go on the tube, which the EXO is a little bit of a pain to get to on the tube. It's not super direct. I think it was whatever the Docklands Light Railway was, if that's still a thing. Did a project on that at school, so yeah, so we're going to drive to the EXO and just like park there. It is still super easy, but yeah, I'd rather just be able to go like that and I'm there. What would your vampire strength be? I always think which one I like the best. I suppose really Bella's that is the best, because she can just like block everyone's and help everybody. I don't know, can you imagine being so quick that you could just like get somewhere in a second? That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, let me know what you would choose. Or actually, more to the point, we might not be able to be friends after this. All 40 of you that follow me, thank you. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob? It's a bit of a deal breaker for me. Obviously, I'm Team Edward all the way. Yeah, Jacob's fine. I think she leads him on a bit, to be honest. Especially now when I rewatch them. Like, back in the day when I was younger, I used to watch them all the time. And I just thought, oh, Jacob, just leave them alone. Leave them to it. They love each other, blah, blah, blah. Which I do. But actually, you know, rewatching, especially New Moon, she leads him on so bad. And then there's a weird bit, isn't there, in is it Breaking Dawn, where she kisses him in front of Edward? No. Do you know, if a boy did that, in a film, it would be an outrage. How can they treat women like that? But I mean, her doing it to a vampire and a werewolf, totally fine, totally fine. Obviously everybody should be Team Charlie because he's epic, and Carlisle too. But yeah, let me know whose team are you on. Cheeky little stop at McDonald's. Just had a iced coffee from there. Never had one from there before. It's really nice. There's Luke, picked up someone else on the way. So we had a nice McDonald's and now we're going to hit the road again. We are stuck in the worst traffic ever.
Yeah, can't believe it.
Horrible. We should have been in there already. And we're right by the XL, but we've been sat here probably about 45 minutes.
Yeah, and it says just 2 minutes away.
But it's not. So we're not happy. It's not the best start to the day.
Definitely not.
No, but we're on traffic lights now, so it's turning green, so gotta go, bye.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're still waiting. When I said earlier about shouldn't bother parking at the O2 and paying £12 round trip for the cable cars, I was wrong. I would pay about £25 now and do it 4 times in a row or whatever, because this is infuriating. We can see it. We're so close. You could throw a stone and hit it.
It's literally there.
Yeah.
We don't even have any idea where we're going.
No. Like, even if we're in the right thing.
Could just be leading us straight out.
Oh my God.
Not to parking.
I think I'd just go home. As much as I want to go, I'd just go home. This is painful. Yeah. So. Gotta laugh, haven't you? What's the other option? Crying. Oh.
Just stressful.
Yeah. So. Oh, I should turn that down.
Stop.
Copyright.
Stop.
And there's like loads of people that look, I think they're going to a church gathering. So actually maybe they are going into the XL. I mean, it's big, so they have other things on there.
It's not on their list though.
I don't think they're going to Friends Fest or the Formula One experience.
No. So I don't think they're going where we're going.
No. This does look like where we've been before though, doesn't it? My leg hurts. Oh, living for that. There's a lady that is getting her other half to film her. Social media, she looks great. She's doing lots of steps and things. Side angles, hair flicks.
Legs.
Yeah, love that.
Just hazards on.
Hazards on, pulled up, got to get that content.
Workmen watching them.
Yeah, love that. Well, we'll keep you posted if we get there or if we just go home, find Starbucks.
We are here.
I don't care how I park it.
I just about.
You're that excited?
Yep.
Oh,
We found
right.
a space.
Driving through. Lovely, lovely beans. Can you get out?
I can get out. We are good. We are good.
Praise
have
be
arrived.
to Jesus. Let's flipping go. It's a mission. Praying that this is the way now to get in. But before we've been sent out and around the back way. So fingers crossed. Okay. Yeah. Finally.
Where?
Everyone.
Me with shaky hands.
Shaky hands. And we're in.
£5. Well, we can get it later when it's.
Well, do you want one? Do you want a lanyard? A lanyard, which sort of has all of the timetable on it. Not bad. I'm a sucker for a lanyard. So it's just in one hall by the looks of it. We're going to go and scope out where the stage is, aren't we, for the panel?
It's over there. So I can see blue light on the scene.
Okay, yeah. The stage. having a look, so you might buy the Melissa Joan Hart autograph, which I think is £55, which isn't bad really considering. But there's a lot of people queuing for their pictures, which are already pre-booked. But it's going to be quite busy in here because there's just the one stage just there, and that's where they're doing all of their panels. So I think we're going to get a good seat and stake that out for the whole day, so that we can have a good one for Taylor Lautner. Even though I'm Team Edward all the way. That's what I like.
Fantasy, how are we feeling, London? This is the first time Monopoly Events has been here in London, so we can do better than that. How are we feeling? Yes, welcome to For the Love of Fantasy. I am your hostess with hopefully the mostest today, SoCal Val. I will be here hosting your celebrity panels. And again, if you didn't hear me earlier, 11:45 here on the main stage, we'll have our cosplay championship and mask. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Zach Galligan and Gizmo. Give it up one more time for Zach Galligan. I knew you wouldn't come alone, Zach. Who have you brought with you today? Let's do some show and tell.
I brought the Gizzard. He goes where I go.
Love it. We are so happy to have you here. I have had the honor of interviewing you before, but here we are in London on a beautiful Saturday.
Yes.
I'm just so excited to be here for Comic-Con.
I'm incredibly excited to be here for Comic-Con. I can't believe how huge this venue is, too. It's like an airplane hangar.
It is. It's all very spread out. Now, you are no stranger to the scene, as it were, but is there anyone on this particular show, For the Love of Fantasy, that you were excited to meet or are excited to get to hang out with?
Well, you know, I've always been a huge Rocky Horror Show fan. It's very much like, you know, people come up to me and they say, Gremlins is my childhood. And I go, oh, that's very sweet. But Rocky Horror is like my teenage years. They used to have it in a place in Manhattan called the 8th Street Playhouse. And they would have a midnight show there every Friday night. I suppose it could have been, but for some reason, it's just one of those indefinable things where everything kind of falls in.
It is. You would.
Oh my
gosh. I've never seen anything like this. This is hilarious.
Hold them back, screaming. I'm over here, guys. That's the wrong door. I know you hear the voice coming, but it's coming from somebody.
Your accent is crazy. That is hilarious. Gizmo's never seen anything like that.
I wonder what they say to their wives. They're like, how come you don't act like that 24/7? That's what I would say. You must scream at all times for me. More pressures at the table. Come head to the photo op. We'll have a cuddle. It'll be great.
Yes, and bring Gizmo for sure.
Gizmo
Please
goes
show
where
your
I go.
appreciation in London for Zach Galligan and
you.
Gizmo. Thank you so much.
Thanks to all the screaming fans over there. Couldn't have done it without you.
Can't take you anywhere. Zach Galligan, everybody. Keep it going for him. We have the fantastic opportunity tonight. All right. For the love of fantasy, look who's coming to the stage. I am so excited for this one. So London, please give a warm welcome to the amazing, the fabulous, the gorgeous Melissa Joan Hart. And Salem. Give it up for Salem, everybody.
I brought the cat. Everybody always asks me where's the cat, so I brought the cat.
It's perfect because we spoke to Zach Galligan who brought Gizmo, so it's a bit of a show and tell,
there
if you
go.
will.
Yes, I have to have a prop.
We love it. One more round of applause for Melissa Joan Hart. Isn't she fabulous? One of my, I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I've interviewed you before, and you are just so much fun. First of all, how are you enjoying London? Have you had time to see any of the gorgeous capital?
I hit the ground running yesterday. Landed at 6 a.m. and me and Rochelle Lefebvre, who's here somewhere you guys know from Twilight, we just went into London. I met up with a bunch of friends that I didn't even realize were in London at the time. Had dinner at Harrods, like did all the things, right? So it was so crazy. It was the first time I ever really like had fans kind of come up to me, and I remember it was the first time I needed bodyguards. It was all very exciting. And then, but like obviously Sabrina is like a huge international franchise that people love and adore and just kind of grew up with. Clarissa tends to be, it's funny because Sabrina fans are always like, I want to give you a hug, where's the cat? That kind of thing. You know, can you turn my husband into a toad? That kind of thing. But then with Clarissa fans, it's funny because they always do the same thing. It's always sort of like a secret club. They're always like, I remember you from Clarissa. And it's like, you know, I go that far back, which makes me feel old, but I guess, you know, we're getting there, so.
No, me too, but I loved Clarissa. I loved Sam. I loved the intro. I loved everything about it. But now you did bring Salem with you. What was it like on the Sabrina set to work with different variations, if you will, of Salem? I'm sure there were many hijinks on set with Salem.
I had a cat in my real life until after Sabrina, I became a dog person.
Fabulous pink numbers. Where did you wear these?
This pink one is, there's actually, I think there's 3 of these that were built for me for, I think that's from My Fake Fiance. It was, oh gosh, I definitely wore it in a movie. I'm pretty sure it was My Fake Fiance for that one. And then this I wore on Sabrina. This dress, there's a lot of pictures of me in this skirt, this leather pink, shiny, shimmery skirt. And then the butterfly top I wore, but you might not have noticed it because I wore it with a big fuzzy pink, oh gosh, like hooded. I actually just wore it last year to a 90s event. I had to go to a charity ball.
Appreciation for the incredibly talented Melissa Joan Hart.
I'm gonna take my cat.
Yes, keep it going for her, London. Thank you so much. Thank you. One of my personal favorites, Melissa Joan Hart. She is headed back to the celebrity area.
It's a really good panel, and now we're waiting for another one, like a cosplay one, and then it'll be together out now, so just staying in our seat.
People get their outfits from anywhere. They can be gifted, they can be partially made. You know, it's really more about the performance. So we are going to be grading them on how they interact with you. So your responses will determine the winner. Hello, come on up, round of applause. Look at these outfits. Okay, so tell me your characters.
David, Michael Emerson,
Star. And what universe is this from?
Lost Boys.
Might be quite popular with a few of us here. A few people are going to recognize him. Give him a cheer! She likes him! Okay, what's your character's name?
I'm Edward Cullen.
Hello, Edward Cullen. And what universe are you from?
It's Twilight.
Twilight. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Okay, let's see some smolders for all the audience, please. We know he can do it. Thank you, Luigi. Give him a round!
Ladies, you're welcome. You're welcome, ladies.
Close your jaws.
Team Edward in the house, am I right?
Thank you. Here we go, guys. You know what to do. And what are your characters' names?
Anna Cullen and Edward Cullen from Twilight.
You took his thunder. He was ready. He's now gone. Who are you?
Edward.
Hello, Edward. And you can't see the attention to detail, but they've even got the contact lenses in here, guys. Well done. Come on, let's see your masquerade, please. Woo! The first one, sorry, our masquerade winner, the very first one. We would like to come to the front. Norrie! Come to the front, guys!
Just watched a few panels and the cosplay masquerade. Just charging my phone now, but it's really good. It's just in one hall, as you can see. When we go to MCM or Star Wars Celebration, it's normally across 2 of the halls in Excel, but I think this is the first year and I'm sure it's going to grow year on year. It's very popular. It's just so good being amongst people that love the same sort of stuff and keeping out. I wish True Blood was here and more Twilight, but maybe next year, but having a really good time.
welcome to the stage, first of all, the beautiful Crystal Reed. Make some noise for London. Please welcome Tyler Posey and John Posey. Give it up for London. Let's hear it. The gang's all here.
Hey! But like you said, we're very tired. I love you too. Now shut up! But yeah, we're having a great time.
Well, Crystal, other than jet lag, how have you been enjoying your Comic-Con experience?
It's been really wonderful. I think you guys are the best fans, and you're so loyal, and there's so many of you. It's really, really awesome to be here. Thank you so much.
Here in London. But final question from me, when you're done here with your signings and your photo ops, what are you looking forward to next after we're done here for Little Things? Do you have any projects in the works or any time for yourselves when you get home?
I'm gonna do a film
You're on stage. And any final words for your fans here in London? You have the floor.
Just thank you so much. You guys are really loyal and kind, and it means a lot to me to see your faces. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. We love you. We love you very much. It's good to see familiar faces. It's good to see new faces. We love you guys. Can't wait to hang out with you all day, all weekend. So enjoy your time. Get some good food. Make sure you're well hydrated. I love you.
Keep it going for London. The cast of Teen Wolf, Tyler, John, and Crystal are headed back to the celebrity area. Go say hello. Yes, aren't they beautiful? Thank you guys so much. Let's hear it one more time for London. Thank you so much. Teen Wolf.
So Luke got this done. £55. 55. That's pretty cool. Just watched the Teen Wolf panel, and now we're waiting for Taylor Lautner. Excited. And then after that, we might go for a move around. But we're really close with third row, so nice.
My goodness, what a turnout! Oh my gosh, London, we've had some amazing celebrities here on the main stage, but I'm not sure you're ready for this one. I'm not sure, London. Let me ask you one time. Let's see. Are we ready? That was pretty good. I think we can do better because Taylor Lautner is here, so I'm going to ask you one more time. London, are you ready? Please make a lot of noise. Let's show a huge London welcome to Taylor Lautner. Just a little intimate gathering with a few of your fans.
Yes, a little fireside chat.
Yes, it is indeed. Well, we are so thrilled you can be here in London for the Love of Fantasy presented by Monopoly Events. Obviously, there are so many people here that love you, but how's the experience today been so far with your fans?
It's been pretty great. I mean, there's a lot of you out there. This is pretty impressive. It's a good. I love you too. Thank you for being here. No, it's an honor to be here. Everybody, truly, I'm not just saying this, has been so kind. It's been great to meet some of you.
I'd like to be reunited with some of your friends backstage.
It's cool. It's super exciting because, I mean, I haven't seen most of them in so long. I mean, people live like all over the country, all over the world. So it's pretty cool to be in the same room as everyone again. It's been quite some time since that's been the case.
The entire cast, by the way, Twilight, they'll be on a panel tomorrow. They are so nice. They're such a friendly group. But now, as you look around, I mean, we have some amazing cosplay here in London. And at these conventions, you know, there's...
I like Jacob. I think she made the right choice. And apparently that's controversial, but I think for her, at the end of the day, Edward was the right choice for her. But I think Jacob, would be the right choice for a lot of other people. Like actually on set, and then afterwards they did all the CGI stuff and just made it look like I was a wolf. But I'm sure some of you have seen the very embarrassing footage of me in a full gray spandex looking thing during the scene where Bella is petting Jacob Wolf. And I don't know why I did this, but I offered my services to Kristen that day, and I said, it was like an emotional scene. I was like, because she was just gonna be like petting the air. And I was like, if you want me to be there, like for you, I can. I didn't realize what I was gonna have to be wearing, but that's the sacrifices that friends have to make.
For your adoring fans in beautiful London.
I can't believe you all are here. This is really, really cool. I love you guys. I appreciate it, and I look forward to spending the next day and a half with you. Love you guys. Thank you.
We are honored. Thank you so much. I'm gonna need you to make noise and put your hands in the air in London. Keep it coming for London. Let's hear it for Taylor Lautner, headed back to the celebrity autograph area. Make sure you go say hello. Grab the
This one, these cards, collectibles. Rocky Horror panel now. Not watching that one, but
It's totally wonderful.
very popular. Queue to meet Bonnie from Vampire Diaries is super long. That's good. Snakes around. You can get quite close to just have a quick look at them if you want to. I'll turn the camera around and show you.
Whatever happens, just make the intro. And then it made me, yeah? It's huge though. Maybe. Just really nice. It's too side to it, but you have to walk. No, 2.5 to 6. Where are you going?
Just walk along a whole line of people, see just along here, that are meeting, and you can just go up and try and take a sneaky little picture. It's quite chill here, which is really good. So you can get quite close if you can't afford to buy a signature. Most of them are about starting at £40 up to about 100. So yeah, it's really down the Twilight end now and see if we can get a little sneaky peek of, because in case you hadn't noticed, Team Edward, he lives in Forks. Yeah, just casual vampire lovers. Love it. Father-in-law. Got another vampire in and amongst it. These are all the vamps that you can meet. Classic. This is brilliant. Vampires in and amongst the people, just casually chatting away and walking around and walking past werewolves. Hello. Come back, Carlo. There goes my father-in-law. Goodbye. This is such a great event. If you love the Vampire Diaries especially, bit of Twilight. I mean, how much did this cost us?
What, 35 quid? Probably not even that.
And that was for early entry, so we got in 2 hours before everyone else. But it is so chill. You can just like kind of, obviously don't take the mic, but you can go up to them and film a bit. And then they're always cutting across the floor to get from their picture op to their signatures to the panel, and you can kind of get a bit of cheeky footage. If you time it right, you could work out their whole timetable and know when they're going to jump from one place to the next. So it's super cool. It's just like fangirling to the max, and I'm here for it. Love it. and people keep on screaming because they're getting excited as people walk past. Yeah, this is great. But you'd just be walking amongst them on the floor and you might not even know it, to be honest. But Bonnie is super popular. It just snakes all the way around. Good for her. How much was she charging?
I don't think it was as much as...
About 65 maybe for her. So good. I mean, the Twilight crew, your basic Cullens, are like £40 each. So it's pretty affordable. And that's like a picture or a signature. So yeah, loving it. Susan Sarandon has her own little tent over there, just there. Can't get a sneaky pic of her, but to be fair, she probably just needs her creature comforts a little bit. And the panel's going on over there behind me, so it's all in just one open floor. But really good atmosphere for a panel. So there's loads of seats where you could sit at the back, but there they all are. Here is where Vampire Diary meets are, and everyone keeps on screaming. But this has been sneaking around. Super popular. So we're now queuing, well not queuing, standing for the originals panel, and it's all gone a little bit crazy. They've just let people just like sit and stand wherever they like. It's been really controlled all day, but obviously this is the most popular. So they're just like a bit of a safety issue. So it's late starting down here.
We can try to start very soon. We do need this aisle clear and this aisle clear. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions?
To be fair to the people, they were doing it in the earlier panels, not quite to the level, but they need some sort of like barrier in place or signage, and people queuing to ask questions down the middle. It's gone a little bit crazy, but maybe they weren't anticipating it being as popular. It's very Vampire Diaries heavy, so I don't know why they wouldn't.
This is the original.
No, but like they're from the spin-off of that, so that's what people are here
When they
for.
have, what we're doing tomorrow, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be mad tomorrow, but yeah.
Let's hear it for one of the originals, Nathaniel. See, the problem is, yes, the wild popularity means they are coming from photo op areas and autographs. But let's start with you, just you and I, just a little intimate setup.
I think it is.
Yeah, and if I could take anything from him, it would be the eyes.
Yeah. Have you tried, serious question now, have you tried Brothers Bond bourbon?
I haven't tried Brothers
I have to say, it's a beautiful cast, though. Everyone that I've met in the originals, they're all gorgeous. Same with Vampire Diaries and Twilight. You're a good-looking bunch of people. But we were just asking Nathaniel, how have you been enjoying the convention so far? It's been a bit crazy, but are you enjoying yourself?
It's been so wonderful. First of all, it has to be said, I mean, I know there are people from all over, but my experience of people from London or the English in general, you guys have such great senses of humor. I mean, it's just like, I like the sarcastic way.
It's a fun bunch, for sure.
I just wanted to start the way.
You couldn't help yourself.
The average is this section.
Yeah.
Charles, I'm having a serious conversation.
Sorry.
Okay, about the people of London.
Hi. You just sit down and do your signing session, please. Can I have a picture and a photo? Signed.
Just let myself go. I'm really sorry.
Shut up.
Just to mess you up.
It's all wrapping up now.
I didn't even see. Just there's a message on here.
Yes, it
Didn't
was.
even see her walk up.
Where are they going? In out. There's a few people still signing. Spike, we think from Buffy, has been that most popular. He's killed it. Oh my gosh. Are these all people still waiting to have their picture taken? With the Vampy brothers? Oh. Limey Moses. They're so popular. Oh, woo, woo. Oh, and at the back, they are raking in the dollars. Good on them. They made a lot of people happy today, which is lovely. It's a wrap on FantasyCon. It's been a lovely day, hasn't it?
Great day.
Yes, definitely do it again. Want to do both days next
Both
time.
days, definitely.
And we need more True Blood representation. Who's that there? Spotted a vampire. There he is. The hysteria is the best. Love it. Open the doors, get him to safety. And just like that, don't go into the sunlight. Right, now that's a wrap. We found a vampire in the wild. Had to chase him. He went out into the sunlight. Hope he'll be fine. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Oh, he's got a... Did he though? I didn't see it.
Might not have done.
Might not have done. We can only pray. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, because I've got 40 followers. Thanks. Bye-bye.